Alright folks, let's talk about Huawei. For years we've known them primarily for their top-notch smartphones, pushing camera tech and sleek designs. But hold on to your hats because Huawei is making some seriously bold moves, aiming to shake up more than just the mobile market. They're diving headfirst into the wider world of computing, and it's not just a small step. At the heart of this ambitious push are two key pieces of tech: the Kunpeng series of processors and HarmonyOS. The Kunpeng-920 and its successors are designed to deliver serious performance, aiming to rival the best in the industry. HarmonyOS is built with a vision for a seamless, interconnected future across all sorts of devices, from smartphones to smart homes. Together, these two represent a monumental effort by Huawei to build a self-reliant and powerful ecosystem, one that could redefine the tech landscape. In this deep dive, we're going to unpack what makes these developments so interesting and potentially game-changing. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of the Kunpeng-920, its architecture, performance, and what sets it apart. We'll also explore HarmonyOS, especially its journey onto personal computers and how it aims to unify user experiences. And of course, no tech discussion is complete without a bit of a showdown. We'll see how these Huawei innovations stack up against the established giants, and what this means for the future of computing. So buckle up because we're about to explore a tech revolution in the making. This is just the beginning of a new era in computing. Let's get straight to the core of Huawei's computing ambitions: the Kunpeng processor family. The Kunpeng-920 was first unveiled back in 2019 to power enterprise servers. Designed using ARM architecture, it aims for high core counts and better power efficiency. Huawei invested heavily in creating their own custom cores, known as the Taishan series. Initially, these chips were fabricated using TSMC's advanced 7nm process. Due to international trade restrictions, Huawei pivoted to SMIC's 7nm technology. ARM chips are known for their excellent power efficiency, crucial in data centers. The focus on multi-core performance and efficiency is now being eyed for the desktop space. Newer Taishan V120 cores have shown performance comparable to AMD's Zen 3 architecture. This continuous development signals Huawei's long-term commitment to building a competitive processing platform. Let's pop the bonnet and take a closer look at what makes the Kunpeng-920 tick. The original Kunpeng-920 packed up to 64 custom-designed ARM-based Taishan 5 110 cores. These cores could clock up to 2.6 GHz, ideal for cloud computing and big data analytics. It supports 8-channel DDR4 RAM, handling massive memory at high speeds. For connectivity, it integrates PCIe 4.0 and 100G ROADS ports for super-fast data transfer. Recent developments include a new Kunpeng SoC with high-bandwidth memory. Huawei's commitment to its custom Taishan core architecture allows for deeper optimization. The transition from Taishan 5 110 to V120 cores demonstrates continuous R&D effort. For servers, it means handling more users and data efficiently. As these capabilities trickle down to personal computers, we could see incredibly responsive PCs, particularly for multitasking and creative workloads. Now let's switch gears and talk about the software side of Huawei's grand plan HarmonyOS. This operating system is Huawei's answer to the need for a unified platform that can run on anything. Think smartphones, smartwatches, tablets, IoT devices, smart TVs, and personal computers. HarmonyOS features a microkernel architecture, making the OS more modular, secure, and flexible. Its distributed capability allows devices to share resources and information, creating a super device. The expansion of HarmonyOS into the PC realm is significant, challenging Windows and macOS. Huawei is adapting the user interface for larger screens and ensuring access to necessary software. New HarmonyOS laptops were anticipated for launch around April 2025. Reports indicate Huawei is developing a new AI PC, integrating AI capabilities deeply into the OS and hardware. The goal is to create a compelling alternative in the PC space, leveraging HarmonyOS's interconnectedness and unique AI-driven features. A perfect pairing: Kunpeng-920 and HarmonyOS on personal computers. Huawei's masterstroke is bringing these two together in the personal computer space. By controlling both the silicon and the operating system, Huawei can achieve a level of optimization that's often difficult with third-party components. This vertical integration is key to delivering a unique and compelling user experience. When the OS knows the hardware intimately, developers can fine-tune software for maximum power and efficiency. Security can also see significant improvements with custom-built OS and chips. This synergy offers a cohesive experience, especially for users invested in Huawei's ecosystem. HarmonyOS's distributed capabilities, powered by efficient Kunpeng hardware, make tasks like file sharing and cross-device control intuitive. However, building this new ecosystem from scratch is challenging, particularly in terms of application compatibility. Attracting developers and convincing users to switch will be crucial for long-term success. Clash of the Titans: How Kunpeng and HarmonyOS stack up. How do Huawei's Kunpeng chips and HarmonyOS PCs fare against the reigning champions in the tech world? In the CPU arena, Intel and AMD dominate with their x86 architecture, setting high standards for performance. Kunpeng chips, being ARM-based, excel in power efficiency, making them a strong contender. Apple's M-series chips have shown what ARM can do on desktops, and Huawei aims for similar disruption in the market. Kunpeng's strengths lie in higher core counts and better power efficiency, which are crucial for modern computing needs. This could translate to excellent multitasking performance and longer battery life in laptops, a key advantage for users. The challenge for Kunpeng is to prove its mettle across a wide range of PC applications, from everyday tasks to demanding software. HarmonyOS PCs bring unique selling points like the super device concept and distributed capabilities, enhancing user experience. However, it faces an uphill battle in terms of native app availability, which is crucial for user adoption. Huawei's market positioning with Kunpeng and HarmonyOS PCs targets specific niches or regions, aiming for strategic growth. They aim to provide a viable alternative for users seeking innovation and a different approach to computing, setting new trends. The Great Recalibration: Huawei's quest for technological sovereignty. A significant driver behind Huawei's investment in Kunpeng processors and HarmonyOS is the intense geopolitical climate and US sanctions. These challenges have accelerated Huawei's efforts to achieve greater technological self-sufficiency. With restricted access to leading global foundries, Huawei has turned to Chinese semiconductor manufacturers like SMIC. Huawei's broader strategy extends far beyond just chips and an operating system, constructing a comprehensive, self-reliant ecosystem. Peering into the crystal ball, the future trajectory and industry ripples. Expect continuous and rapid evolution for Kunpeng, with further refinements to their custom Taishan core architecture. On the HarmonyOS front, the journey on PCs is just beginning. The immediate future will focus on expanding the application ecosystem and deeper AI integration. Enhanced security features and seamless super device capabilities will be key areas of development. If Huawei succeeds in creating a compelling third ecosystem for PCs, it could spur greater competition and innovation. Huawei's strategy is reminiscent of Apple's, aiming to leverage its custom hardware and tightly integrated software. This holistic approach could disrupt how we think about personal and enterprise computing. Huawei's vision is one of a unified, intelligent, and interconnected platform. This approach could fundamentally change user experiences and industry trends. Concluding thoughts. Huawei's blueprint for a tech renaissance. Huawei's development of the Kunpeng-920 processors and HarmonyOS on personal computers represents a monumental undertaking. These innovations are not just incremental upgrades but signify a bold leap into the future of technology. These technologies are the cornerstones of Huawei's vision for a new era in computing. They aim to redefine the boundaries of what is possible in the tech world. The potential for Kunpeng chips and HarmonyOS PCs to challenge the established order is very real. They could disrupt the current market dynamics significantly. Huawei is offering a distinct alternative in a market dominated by a few major players. This move could democratize technology access and foster innovation. Overcoming the inertia of established software ecosystems and geopolitical complexities are significant challenges. However, Huawei's resilience and strategic planning are noteworthy. Building out a comprehensive application library for HarmonyOS on PC will be a marathon. It requires sustained effort and collaboration with developers worldwide. Huawei's track record of overcoming adversity and its investment in R&D indicate they are prepared for the long haul. Their commitment to innovation is unwavering. Kunpeng-920 and HarmonyOS are key components of Huawei's blueprint for a technological renaissance. They symbolize a new dawn in the tech landscape. Huawei is making us all sit up and take notice, and the tech world will be more interesting because of it. Their journey is one to watch closely.